we launched in January of 2022, and we had bought 24 hats. We sold the first 12 or so to our friends, and we were like, well, we need more than 12 hats to launch, so we got 24 more. We were hand stitching patches onto hats. I will never do that again. And we launched January of 2022, and within an hour and a half we had sold all of our hats. And I was like, oh wait, this is a real thing. I was sure, I was like, it's gonna be a fad thing. We're gonna be like,
So,
oh, this is so cool, and then it was gonna be done.
Was that like y'all's kind of not expectation, but was that like, we're gonna do this drop for our friends and then it's gonna end, or was there kind of like a little hope, or like, did you know?
I was like, this is super cool, I'd like to do this, but like, I've done a couple things like this before, and I was like, I would not be upset if it didn't go far.
Yeah.
I knew there was gonna be something more because we had bought 144 hats in like December or like the beginning of January that we were anticipating getting. So I mean, I was anticipating that we'd do another drop. I guess I just wasn't anticipating that we would sell out so quickly, but honestly, it was great.
I literally remember sitting in my ILCB. I think I was in calculus class, I was in chemistry class, and like I was like, oh my goodness, this is like the coolest thing ever. They're about to launch these hats, but I was like also a little nervous because I was like, what if they don't sell? Like that's gonna be kind of awkward.
Yep.
And I remember like, I literally did not pay attention to one thing in the lecture, and it was like low stock, 15 remaining.
Oh yeah.
And then like every like 5 minutes I'd like look up and be like, okay, I don't care, and then I'd like scroll through, and then when I got home they were sold out.
Well, I'm pretty sure when we launched our website we had like a technological issue.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I was like, oh my gosh, what? And it was the first day of classes, literally the first day of the second semester. It was a super genius time to like start a hat company. And I was like sitting in my data viz class that I don't know, it was syllabus day or whatever. I was barely paying attention, just like sitting on my computer, like checking how many hats we did.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure at the end of that class, I walked out and I was walking out with one of my friends and I was like, bro, we literally just sold out of all of our hats. And she was like, what? She's like, how many do you have? I was like, we only had 36, but like, I feel like it's still pretty cool.
Pretty good.
I was like confident that like we were gonna sell a good bit because I feel like we really built the hype up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty hype.